Cha-ching. Yes, I got deported.
Uh-oh, here we go.
After 20 plus years and 97+% of my life in the United States.
Oh, this is about to be some shit.
ICE agents picked me up in Chicago and threw me in jail for 3 weeks because my parents did not file my paperwork correctly.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
They brought me to the United States on a visa, overstayed that visa, had opportunities to appeal it in court, and my father did not show up to court.
Ooh, daddy.
Now I'm in the United Kingdom, and this country sucks. And it has made me more America first.
Oh, you didn't think he was gonna say that shit, did you?
Because you see that outside of London, all of England is a third world country, a dump. I hate it here.
But yet folks out here hating on America.
And I am excited and ready to go back to the United States, but I have a 10-year ban to wait out.
This man said he has to wait 10 years.
I'm waiting to bring my fiance over because I had a wedding scheduled that I had to cancel.
Oh, no, man. Oh, no, man.
And it's taken everything in me to forgive my parents for what they've done to me and what they've caused. But I'll keep going on.
Notice how he blamed his parents and not Trump? The guy who's in it. But there's plenty of folks out here that would go, oh, Trump, you voted for that. That's what you voted for. No. His parents did not do the responsible thing and the stuff that they were supposed to do to make sure that their family became citizens in the country in which they wanted to reside. Period. Trump, go get this dude, man. Do whatever you need to do to magically wand go get this guy. That is probably the most mature response in that situation that I don't think I could even do. Because I'm blaming everybody.
Everybody on the ground now, move!
Everything I have, looking at moving.
Okay, you guys, these Epstein files are out of control, so we're gonna break down everything we've seen thus far. Okay, first, let's start with Obama's former chief White House counsel, Kathy Ruemiller, and a very eerie, very suspicious email with her and Epstein. Now, they're communicating back and forth in this email, but at the bottom of this email gets really weird, and I quote, she says, yes, I will be like the doctor at Lenox Hill, put that crazy in room 1, gunshot and surgery, and the cook, well, he can wait. You guys, remember Obama's chef who worked at the White House and who died at Obama's house? Could they be talking about him? Now, being that email was from 2014, saying the cook can wait, you mean like 9 years later wait, where he actually died in 2023? Yeah, that's suspicious. Gets even wilder though. So we have an email from 2018 with Jeffrey Epstein and his brother Mark Epstein, in which Mark is asking, buckle up, he says, does Putin still have the pictures of Trump blowing Bubba, aka Bill Clinton? Bro, what? Okay, even if this is even remotely true, how relevant would this picture be that they found in Epstein's house of Bill Clinton in a blue dress, in which Monica Lewinsky was in a blue dress just like this when she blew him? This is giving way to the biggest blackmail ring of all time, but let's keep going. Now, if we weren't completely off the rails, this is gonna take us there because there's an email stating that he was into bioengineering and genetics, specifically black people. And I quote, you might be able to make blacks smarter by changing the time for the motor layer development and changing the time for other layers. Then he states their brains are slower at learning high-level concepts, in which he's giving way to slavery being that muscle twitch for slaves. We're faster, so we're stronger, jump higher than the white people were thinking all day, basically, and making them smarter under pressure over time. Now, not only he was into bioengineering and genetics, and he had his own office at Harvard called Jeffrey's office, but he had close ties to MIT, in which he had very close ties to this guy, Marvin Minsky, who was the co-founder of MIT's AI laboratories, and they call the father of AI. I mean, it really takes the guesswork out of why he was trafficking people. Besides blackmail, you wanted to experiment on people like a test lab rat. Now, this part totally makes sense, where the head morgue manager of Harvard pled guilty earlier this year for selling body parts online. Does anybody want to take a wild guess who he was working for? Epstein he was working for. Now, there's a whole lot more, so I'm gonna do a part 2. Make sure you guys get into my Telegram. We're just getting started.
Have you ever had a personal relationship